I started pulling out my hair from my eyebrows and my eyelashes when I was about 12. When I first started, it was just a few hairs, and I just thought like, oh, well, it's not a big deal. Like, this doesn't really mean anything. Like, it's just a couple eyelashes or whatever. But then it just started getting worse and worse, and I couldn't control it. And I tried to hide it from my parents, but they found out one day when they basically walked in on me in the bathroom pulling out my hair. My name is Hannah. I have trichotillomania. It's a hair pulling disorder. It does come in different forms. One is people who pull out their hair unconsciously, like it's a habit. And the other form is people who pull out their hair consciously and they're aware of it when they're doing it, which is like what I do. So freshman year of high school was the first time I went to a conference held by the Trichotillomania Learning Center, which is a national organization that helps people with hair pulling disorders like what I have. And there I met hundreds of people who are going through the same thing as me, and I had never met anyone like that before. So that really opened up my eyes to see how many other people there are and that I wasn't alone. I made an announcement at Assembly about the project that I was doing with Trichotillomania, thereby basically telling everyone that I had it. And that was a huge step for me. But everyone at my small private school seemed to be very supportive of me. Junior year of high school, I started a support group in Milwaukee for kids and teens. When I did that, I stopped pulling for 5 months, which is the longest I've ever gone. And that was really exciting. I am now going to be a sophomore in college. I'm studying neuroscience in college, and that's kind of my whole life right now. I love research, and one day I want to study this disorder and related disorders because there are a lot of really good people working on it right now, but none of them have experienced it themselves. And I think having that insight for research would be very beneficial to the community. In a perfect world, I wouldn't care what other people think of me. I wouldn't care about societal pressures on me, rather than getting bogged down by the negativity. I need to stay positive and look for the good things that are in front of me. I always thought of it as only a curse, but now I realize it's also a blessing in many ways. It's helped me mature in many ways. I've been able to meet a lot of people through experiencing it, and it's made me who I am. So that's my one takeaway.